it's fun, to be honest. When I was first the L'Oreal ambassador, I was a little nervous because, I had been a big fan and I always appreciated the way they respected women, different nationalities, different, skin tone, skin color, which is very important because we all need different things, particularly also at different ages. But then you also understand that when you become a L'Oreal ambassador, it's quite an iconic figure because the audience, the people who sees, understands that L'Oreal has gone through a big process to identify, the women or the men that represents that group, that elite crowd. So, but as you go along into it, then you understand that the L'Oreal family is here to protect you, to nurture you, and you are their family. I was very proud. I felt, oh yes, thank you. No, because I understand what they've been doing. You see that they really do a lot of good promotion, and also they do a lot of charity work, which I think it goes hand in hand. Because when you are such a big company, you take a lot from the society. There is the society appreciates you, but they give you a lot of things. So they are a company that gives a lot back. So when they asked, I was very happy to come on board. For me, Cannes began with Ang Lee. When I went up that red carpet, for the first time I truly felt what it meant to be in an international audience with an international home. And after that, Gilles Jacob and with Thierry Frémaux, they always somehow brought me in closer to this tight bond. They brought me back as the jury member. And then, because then I joined the L'Oreal family, and L'Oreal and Cannes Film Festival has a very close bond. So it's become like that. It's sort of gelled together. And Cannes is the most important, the best, if not the best, film festival in the world right now. I think what it's evolved into where it's finding the balance between artistic films, commercial films, glamour, magic, this chemistry. Because, we are here to create dreams. And when we walk up that red carpet, we hope that we give the audience, the fans, you see them waiting by the hundreds, thousands there. And you don't want them to disappoint them. You want them to share with you, just for that moment, what it is to be a movie star. For us Asians, particularly this year, it's wonderful to see so many Asian films in competition. I feel sorry for the jury. Yeah. First of all, to be a jury member, is so hard. Because it's like, what is better? An emerald to a sapphire, to a diamond, a blue, a yellow. It's a personal taste. There is no boundaries in what the movies are about. So it truly is such an international from every range. The budgets ranges, from very big to very tiny. Then you have first or second time new directors, and with very established, renowned, acclaimed directors. It's quite a feast, and that's impossible to say. I am hot and heavy into promoting this road safety documentary that I have been making around the world for about 2 years now. We just had a premiere in Rome. So that was very exciting because it is hard, very tragic work that we are trying to make sure that the world is aware of, particularly the governments who can do something about it. We will have a luncheon here at DuCap with the Amend from South Africa, together with the FIA Foundation, which I am the global ambassador for road safety. We are doing this because there is the first ever ministerial meeting in Moscow, where last year at the United Nations we lobbied successfully for. So this has been my passion for the last few couple of years. Then I will go on to make a sort of costume period action movie, martial arts film, in the veins of Crouching Tiger, because I haven't done that in a long time. Back in China, yeah, so it will be a co-production between the Chinese and Hong Kong and Taiwan. Honestly, for me, the most important thing is if you're happy. I think there is a great glow that comes within when you smile. It's your eyes shine, you sparkle. Then, of course, you need the right products. But this is something that is very personal. I drink a lot of water. That's the first thing I do. I exercise. Exercise for me is part of my daily routine. It's like when you wake up, you brush your teeth, you comb your hair. And in the middle, while I'm doing all that, I'm exercising. I'm doing my stretches, I do my core exercises. I watch what I eat because I love food. I enjoy my red wine. So I know I don't want to give up the pleasures in life. I don't believe in drastic dieting. I don't believe in cleansing and going on a diet of starvation diet for 6 days or something like that. I believe in moderation, but at the end of the day, you need to listen to your body. You need to be honest with yourself and know what you need. I don't know how to say it in French. How do you say it in French?
Parce que je le vaux bien.
Well, the only thing I know is because I'm worth it.